Hey guys, Erin Wester here. As you can see, I'm outside. It is unusually warm in Wisconsin. The sun's right in my face, so I'm going to try to do this best I can from this angle. It is March in Wisconsin. It is 60 degrees. Crazy, awesome crazy. You see I come on a little bit later. I've kind of changed my schedule a little bit. Decided that I'm going to be getting up at 6 a.m. to do my workout so I can get it done before my son even gets up, all that kind of stuff, just so I can get an earlier start on my day. Because at about 11 o'clock at night, I've been feeling pretty tired. So if I sleep, hey Michelle, if I sleep from 11 at night till 6 in the morning, I get my 7 hours, which is my sweet spot for sleep. So as of this morning, I started working out at 6 a.m. Started day 1 of 21 Day Fix, my 4th round of 21 Day Fix. Every time I've done 21 Day Fix, I've lost over 10 pounds each 21 days, so that's pretty great. 10.6 pounds was how much I lost the first time I did 21 Day Fix. It's only gotten better from there. So I'm also starting my 100 Day Fit Challenge. It just started today. You can still get in, but the window to get in is really, really small. What is 100 Day Challenge? It is doing 4 Autumn Calabrese workouts in a row. So we're going to be doing 21 Day Fix, the chisel part of Masters Hammer and Chisel, 21 Day Fix Extreme, and then Country Heat. But we're going to continue past 100 days. We're going to continue to do 100 Day Challenges with different celebrity trainers with Beachbody, using the All Access Annual Beachbody On Demand. So maybe next one we'll do some Shaun T workouts or Tony Horton, Shalene. We're going to vote and decide as a group what programs we're going to do. So this is kind of not just a 100-day group, it's kind of a 365-day group. Because what I really want to talk about today is how your fitness journey is never over. Even people that have lost all their weight, have reached their goal, they're still going to be on their fitness journey. That was one mistake that I made. Went on my fitness journey back in 2009 with Weight Watchers and Zumba at the time. I kind of transitioned over to Beachbody using P90X, which I bought off eBay in 2009. And then I transitioned in 2010 to Turbo Fire and signed up to be a coach and to go on Shakeology and to get a discount. So, our fitness journey is never over. It took me till fall of 2011 to lose my first 75 pounds after having my son. Had my son in 2006 and didn't even attempt to start losing any weight till 2009. So it took me about 2 years to lose 75 pounds the first time. So obviously I had another baby. I had twins in October of 2015. Those of you that follow me know that we had lost one of them. She had a heart attack when she was 6 days old from a heart defect that we never could have found, a really rare heart defect, and had a heart attack and ended up having her brainstem die because she just didn't get resuscitated soon enough. And that's when we decided to turn off the machines and let her to go to heaven. But, obviously I gained another 75 pounds with that pregnancy because there were 2 babies and they were both about 7.5 pounds when they were born, 7.5 pounds each. So yeah, crazy. It's crazy to think of 15 pounds of baby in there, plus all the fluid, plus all the organs, everything in there. Yeah, I gained 75 pounds again. So I had 75 pounds to lose again. So it's been about 16 months and I've lost 25 of those pounds. But last year I had a lot of health problems going on, a lot of obviously depression and stress from losing my daughter. So this year I'm just really buckling down. I haven't been doing so good on my fitness journey. I've been doing too much cheats, too much fast food, having soda, just doing things that I know I shouldn't be doing. As a coach, I know I should not be doing these things, and I do them anyway because I also struggle with emotional eating. I've struggled with addiction, which includes a food addiction. So, I struggle, but, when you do those progress pictures, you do those measurements, you get on that scale as I do just in between programs just to measure my progress, it's hard because you look at all those and they're the same as they were 30 days ago. And you think, what did I do wrong? Well, obviously I know what I did wrong. I did stay 100% with my workouts, but it is 20% fitness and 80% nutrition. And I know my nutrition was not great. I know it wasn't. This past week, I've just been so busy. I started a fill-in position, really super part-time, at a domestic violence shelter as a domestic violence advocate. It's literally 8 hours a week and plus some fill-in whenever they need people to cover, when people are on vacation, when people are sick. But you have to go through a 40-hour training before you even start doing that. So I've been trying to get these 40 hours in before April, when is my official start date. So, my schedule has just been crazy last week, crazy this week. But last week I just did not plan. I just ate fast food. It was just not a good thing. So this week I planned more. I prepared with good food, and I'm going to allow one cheat meal and that's it. So plus this weekend I'm going to the Dells for Youthquake, supervising the high school kids for our church for Youthquake. So it's going to be a pretty rough week, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try to make the best choices possible that I can and get all my workouts in. Today was my first day of 21 Day Fix, again, 4th round. But it's really about how the journey's never going to end. Because in 2011, when I reached my goal weight, I just basically stopped doing what I was doing. I was drinking Shakeology daily, but I went back to eating fast food. I didn't get my workouts in consistently, and that is when, I put 25 pounds back on. So I probably didn't technically gain 75 pounds with my twins. I think I gained about 50, but that means I have 75 to lose. So, it just shows you that your journey really can seriously never be done, because, if you reach that goal weight and then you just stop doing what has been working for you, you're just going to gain the weight back. I think that's where a lot of people who go on diets run into that, where they go on their diet, they lose all the weight they want to, and then they just go back to how they used to eat, which made them put on the weight in the first place. So all the weight comes back on. But what I'm really trying to work on with the ladies who have joined me in my 100-day challenge is longevity. So let's not think about the next 21 days. And let's not think about even the next 100 days. Let's think about the year. Let's think about the next 5 years. Let's think about the next 10 years. Yeah, obviously it's not going to take you 10 years to get to your goal, but once you reach your goal, you're going to have to continue on your fitness journey. And that's where Portion Fix comes into play, which is the meal plan that 21 Day Fix uses. And most of Autumn's programs, actually most of the Beachbody programs that have recently come out, do use the Portion Fix, just because it is really something that you can use for your whole life. It's really teaching you what portions you need, what kind of foods you should be eating. So, even when I'm not using my containers to measure like I am now, I have the containers out, I'm using them. Even when I'm not, I'm thinking about those containers and thinking about how much protein I need in a day, how much veggies I need in a day, how many fruits, how many carbs, how many healthy fats I need. So I'm always, how many teaspoons of healthy oils I should be using when I'm cooking. Like when I'm using my coconut oil, how much coconut oil should I be using? Not just put a whole bunch in there and think you're good. No, you should really be watching how much you're putting in, because you can be cooking with too much coconut oil even. You can. So it's really about learning how to make a lifestyle change, not a diet. We don't want to go on diets, because diets you can't keep up long term. So you want to make lifestyle changes and make healthy choices. Stay away from the processed foods, stay in the outer aisles, make sure you're getting in mostly veggies, make sure your plate is half veggies, a quarter protein, a quarter carb. That's kind of what you're going to want to think of when you're making healthy food choices, and just really thinking about how you're going to continue that on. And I think that when I go off my Portion Fix and I don't think about portions and I just eat whatever carbs I want, that is when I struggle, and that's when I gain my weight back. And that's why I'm kind of just stuck, plateaued where I am for the last 3 months, is because I know what I need to be eating, but I'm not doing it. So, for these 100 days, the rest of the year, the goal really is to lose that 50 pounds. That's the goal. It's not even all about losing 50 pounds. It's about going from the size I am right now, which is a 14, to an 8, which is the weight I was at when I was at goal. So if I think of how my clothes are fitting, how I look in my progress pictures, how many inches I lose, those kind of things. That is really what's most important and what I'm really going to focus on long term. Not even, I'm going to lose the 50 pounds, because I will lose the 50 pounds, and then I'm just going to go back to eating how I was before and when I gained the 25 pounds back. It's just a long-term journey, and you need to find something that will work for you long-term as your lifestyle change. For me, it's a portion fix. For you, maybe it's not, but that's what it is for me. So that's really what this is about. Just don't think about hitting your goal and then stopping it completely. Think about hitting your goal and then finding something that you continue to do on that's a lifestyle change. So that's really all I've got for today. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. I'm going to enjoy the 60-degree weather. Bye, guys.